Hey Nerdgenic Nation, and welcome to History Of. I'm your host and resident superhero nerd, Aaron Waller, and this is the series where we do a deep dive into various comic book characters, both heroes and villains, and give a little bit more insight as to who they are and why they do what they do. And in today's episode, we're talking about a DC character that has kind of a checkered past, is sometimes a hero, sometimes not, but is about to get his big screen debut in the upcoming DC movie Black Adam, and that's Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher was created by Roy Thomas and Jerry Ordway and first appeared in All-Star Squadron number 25 in 1983. Born Albert Rothstein, he's actually the godson of Al Pratt, the Atom from the Golden Age, and acquires his metahuman powers from his grandfather, a reluctant supervillain known as Cyclotron. He would start fighting crime under the name Nuklon. He was often considered a dependable but pretty insecure and indecisive hero with Infinity Inc. Not quite as cool as Atom Smasher, but I guess we can't win them all and have to start somewhere. And Albert finally gets his dream and is invited to join the reunited Justice Society of America under his new name, Atom Smasher. For years, Atom Smasher cherishes his role in upholding his godfather's legacy and constantly seeks to prove himself worthy of his Golden Age idols, especially when many of them become his teammates in the JSA. But while he's looking up to the elder JSA members, he himself is looked up to by the young rookie member, Stargirl. When Albert's mother is murdered in a plane crash engineered by the terrorist Cobra, he becomes consumed by vengeance and nearly crushes Cobra in his hands before he's taken down by his teammate Jack Knight, who convinces him that he shouldn't taint the memory of his mother by associating with Cobra's murder. Not long after that fatal crash though, Albert, along with the aid of the new god Metron, goes back in time and replaces his mother with a weakened villain Extant. This swap ends up saving his mother's life, but also in turn makes Albert a murderer. Whoops. When Captain Marvel's longtime adversary Black Adam reforms and joins the JSA, he and Rothstein bump heads a lot and develop a rivalry as Al refuses to believe Adam has reformed. This would end up turning into a friendship after some time, however, after Black Adam justifies Albert's murderous actions towards Extant in order to save his mother. Black Adam even says that he thinks of Atom Smasher as a brother that he never had. Then encouraged by Black Adam, Atom Smasher grows frustrated with the JSA's moral boundaries, especially when Cobra blackmails authorities into allowing him to be released. And in a form of protest, both Albert and Black Adam quit the JSA after Cobra's escape. The two would then settle into each other's personal scores, with Black Adam killing Cobra, while Atom Smasher kills the president of Black Adam's home country, Kahndaq. He would end up leading a team into the country before reaching a truce that as long as Black Adam and his citizens never leave the country, he can remain in power. To which Atom Smasher then remains in the nation for quite some time until eventually he begins to question Black Adam's motives. Atom Smasher would end up being killed in JSA number 75 while fighting against Spectre, but is quickly revived by Black Adam's lightning and carried to the JSA headquarters, where he's later put on trial for his actions in Kahndaq and pleads guilty to all of them, and whilst in jail, is approached by the founder of the Suicide Squad, Amanda Waller. In 52, he's seen assembling a new Suicide Squad under Waller's orders and instructed to fight Black Adam, and unbeknownst to Atom Smasher himself, pushes those around him to overreact. They do end up succeeding, however, but this ends up only starting the beginning of what is dubbed as World War III, as Black Adam goes on a murderous rampage. Atom Smasher then decides to join the Justice Society, trying to apprehend Black Adam, but refuses to condemn him in any way, not even believing him guilty of genocide. Then later, when Black Adam is robbed of his powers by Captain Marvel and is about to be plunged to his death, Atom Smasher ends up saving him, though no one sees it, and he's just forced to keep the secret that he saved Black Adam. In the Black Adam The Dark Age series, Atom Smasher is shown searching for his former friend, who is intent on resurrecting his dead wife, Isis. Atom Smasher eventually returned back to the JSA during the Black Adam and Isis arc in Justice Society of America, where he asked the team for a second chance at honoring the memory of his godfather, to which he does eventually end up joining the team to battle his former friend, who's now robbed Captain Marvel of his powers as well as the power of the Rock of Eternity. In the end, he does end up becoming a full member after Black Adam is defeated, but he does disappear for several issues, that is until he reappears in JSA All-Stars as a victim of a kidnapping. He would then again go on hiatus until the Doomsday Clock, where he would return in the DC Universe along with the rest of the Justice Society of America, when Dr. Manhattan, inspired by Superman, undoes the changes that he'd made to the timeline that erased the Justice Society of America and the Legion of Superheroes. But Atom Smasher has also made several other appearances outside of comics. He has a minor non-speaking appearance in the Justice League Unlimited animated series, He's made an appearance in Injustice: Gods Among Us, and an Earth 2 version of the character even appears in the Flash live-action TV show, where he was played by Adam Copeland. But now he'll be making his way to the big screen as a member of the Justice Society of America, where he will be played by Noah Centineo in the DC Universe film Black Adam. Now in terms of powers and abilities, Atom Smasher is considered to have meta-human powers of super strength and control over his molecular structure. Though he's already super strong at his normal size, which is 7'6", Atom Smasher's strength and density increase proportionally to whatever size he chooses. And whether there's a limit to the heights that he can grow or the power that he can amass, it's totally unknown. But he was once able to grow to 60 feet and has enough strength to knock out Power Girl with one stomp, and easily decimated most of the JSA during Black Rain. But he's vulnerable to super strong punches from the likes of Black Adam, being knocked unconscious with one blow several times. And now for my favorite section here on History of, the recommended reading, which is where I give you a list of comics where you can go and find this character and learn about them a little bit better, as well as see them in action. First up, we have All-Star Squadron number 25. This is of course the character's first appearance and a great place to start. But if you want to see his origins from the beginning, I recommend checking out Infinity Inc. starting with number 1. And then after that, move into JSA and then JSA All-Stars to see him continue his journey of proving himself within a team setting and honoring his godfather. But if you want to see some great knockout, dragging fights between him and Black Adam, I recommend checking out Black Adam: The Dark Ages, where he starts to get up to some pretty nefarious things, or check out Justice Society of America number 23 to 25. That's when he flips sides and rejoins with his former team to fight his greatest friend, Black Adam. So those are some of the major things you need to know about Atom Smasher. Was there anything in this video you may not have known otherwise? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, be sure to leave me a comment to any suggestions of characters you would like to see on this series. Your suggestion might become next week's video. But also while you're down there, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future content from me or the rest of the Nerdgenic team. And also be sure to give us a like and follow across all social media platforms at Nerdgenic. That way you don't miss out on any special news, announcements, or articles at nerdgenic.com. But in the meantime, if you want even more video content from us, be sure to check out these videos on screen, like this recent video from Smiz where he gives us his latest controller review, totally awesome and worth checking out. Or for even more history of characters, check out this playlist right over here. New characters are added every single Saturday, so make sure you like, subscribe, and don't miss out on any of those new characters. And go ahead and go through the catalog. There's some pretty good ones in there you'll definitely want to know the history of. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We hope to see you in the next video.